I think I played probably my best match of the tournament today, which was important because Thomas is a great player. I knew from the beginning that it's going to be a difficult one, and I needed to raise my level. And luckily, I was able to do it today. He improved so much the last few years and has become a great player. And I yeah, I'm just very happy with the level. It was very close first set, could have gone either ways, and happy that I got that one. Was probably the key of the match to win this set. Was really important, and I was happy with the way I closed it out. Also today was a bit easier in a way than yesterday. I was struggling in the last game, but today I played a really good game to finish the match.
Questions, please, for Casper.
Congratulations, Casper, for your win.
Thank you.
Considering compared to last year, in which you couldn't have a proper pre-season, you are the two in South America and so on. This year, pre-season was okay, and how do you feel now from a physical point of view?
I feel a lot better this year. I think I'm not gonna say it was a mistake last year to do this. And people ask me if I regret going on this tour, and I always say no because it was a fantastic experience. Of course, it maybe compromised a bit my physical shape coming into Australia, but other than this, was an experience I will remember for the rest of my life, and will probably never get the chance again. So. But yeah, this year I didn't make the Torino finals, which gave me even 2 extra weeks to prepare for this season. Obviously, I didn't make the Torino finals last year, so I had even 2 extra weeks to prepare, and I had a great off season and was just hungry and ready to get the year going, and it's been a really good year so far.
Still, we don't know your rival for tomorrow, but maybe Tsitsipas. What would you change from Monte Carlo?
I think just will have to play better than what I did in Monte Carlo. I have to bring my A game against him because he's a fantastic player. He plays very aggressive and good here on the clay. He played the final here before a couple of times in Barcelona, so he likes playing here. And I'm hopefully gonna have a good night's sleep and wake up tomorrow and bring my best tennis because that's what I need if I want to win tomorrow.
Hi, Casper. Congratulations for your win. In your first days in Barcelona, you say you wasn't playing as well as in Monte Carlo.
Mhm.
After a few days, have you achieved the level of Monte Carlo or even improved?
I think this match today was a really important one, and I played probably, like I said, my best level during the week, even though it was a closer match than all the other matches. It sounds maybe strange to say it, but today was a lot of good rallies, long ones, and I think I was able to kind of build the points in a good way today. And Thomas has a great serve. He's a quite tall guy, and was difficult to break him, but I was able to a couple of times. And the first set was so close. First, I had 2 set points in 6-5, and then in the tiebreak, he had 1 set point, and then we went back and forth, and the way I finished the set with a backhand down the line winner was a really important shot for me and for my confidence. And winning that set was a really good feeling, and I felt like the second set also I played really well.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, Casper. Congratulations for the win. What does it mean to you to win your first 500 tournament on the Rafa Nadal court?
I don't know what it means because I haven't won it yet, but if I do tomorrow, I'm probably going to be very, very happy. It's something that I'm chasing in my career, looking for, but last week I think I was thinking too much about it in the final and thinking too much about the title. So tomorrow I'm just going to go out and enjoy. That's what I do. Try to do every match, and even though it's a final, I don't want to think too much about it because if you think about all the consequences of a match and the final and winning the title, you can be nervous and maybe don't play your best. That's what I feel like happened last week in Monte Carlo. So maybe it can work better if I just take it as any other match and do my best, and hopefully at the end of the day tomorrow I can lift the trophy.
We'll take one more question, please.
Since you have a good relationship with Rafa, during these days, have you had the opportunity to speak with him and to take some impression about how he's playing, how he's training? Can you tell us something?
Yeah, I talked to him the other day, and when he was here in the tournament still, and all I can say is that he's trying his best to get back in 100% shape. This week, I guess, was a good test for him, being back after a few months off and being back on clay for the first time in 2 years. So I'm sure he's spending every day in Madrid as good as he can to be even more ready there. And obviously, I guess for him the biggest goal is to be perfect and physically ready for Roland Garros. And but yeah, he's gonna. I know he's a hard worker, and I think everyone knows this. I don't even think I need to say it, but yeah, he's determined. One of the most determined guys probably in the world, and I hope that he can be perfectly fit again, and that we can see, the Rafa the way we remember him. Sorry.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It's good to be back. Having had previous experiences in the final here, it helps build faith and trust in the process and the level of tennis that I have been able to deliver on court the last few days. I'm happy to be back in the finals. I have an opponent that's as hungry as me tomorrow. I'm hoping to put a good battle out there, fight the same way that I did a few days ago against him, and try and favor myself as much as possible with all of my shots that I've been playing effectively the last few days, and to try to make this a physical match, just as I'm sure he would in this case.
Thank you. We'll take questions, please.
Hey Stefanos, congratulations for your win. You have played many finals in your career. Do you prepare differently, or do you treat it as another game? It's a final.
Well, finals are big days in tennis. You don't get to play them every single day, and of course, in any sport, a final would be very exciting to be part of, and it sits differently. It's a thrilling sensation to be walking in, playing a final. So for me, I'm trying to face it with obviously humility, having had the journey that I've had to reach the final. It's a great opportunity to get on the court, try and understand what things have been working, apply them the same way. And of course, adjustment comes, I guess, the further the match proceeds, you try and adjust. So does your opponent. It's a battle of adjustments. It's a battle of trying to figure out certain ways and certain paths that allow you to, as much as you can, dominate and win points. It could be related sometimes to chess. Well, it's important to stick to that dynamic, positive reinforcement of getting out there and not letting yourself down through any situation or circumstance. I had a few tough matches here so far. My priority now is to get good rest and to be mentally fresh for a bigger one tomorrow.